It was just after Christmas, I remember the year. A boy and a sweetheart sat there on the pier. Tomorrow he's leaving for over the foam, and he said, I'll be back when the robins come home. I will be back when the robins come home. I'll have enough money to make you my own. Don't be too lonely now while I am gone, 'cause I will be back when the robins come home. The winter passed slowly, sometimes he was sad. He said in his letter the weather was bad, and that he missed her while out on the foam, and prayed for the day when the robins come home. I will be back when the robins come home. I'll have enough money to make you my own. Don't be too lonely now while I am gone, 'cause I will be back when the robins come home. The schooner, she waited for his coming at last, but joy turned to sorrow, the flag was half-mast. Teardrops were falling on the first day of spring, as the tears on its casket the robin did sing. I will be back when the robins come home. I'll have enough money to make you my own. Don't be too lonely now while I am gone, 'cause I will be back when the robins come home. I will be back when the robins come home. I'll have enough money to make you my own. Don't be too lonely now while I am gone, 'cause I will be back when the robins come home. Yes, I will be back when the robins come home.
His name was Glasgo Dan. He was the old melodeon man. He sang his songs of peace and justice all across the land. He sang both rich and bold, with a voice of liquid gold, bringing happiness and teardrops to the eyes of young and old. Glasgo Dan, the music man, singing songs and making music of his country. He was born in Glasgow town, with the shipyards all around. He gained his education from the gutter and the ground. But he listened and he cried with the music of the Clyde, of the cockers and the platers, and the turning of the tide. Glasgo Dan, the music man, singing songs and making music of his country. He was 17 years old when he first took to the road, with a battered old melodeon and the sunlight for his load. For 40 years or more he tramped from shore to shore, singing songs and making music of the country and its lore. Glasgo Dan, the music man, singing songs and making music his country. He wandered up and down, singing songs from town to town, at markets or at fairgrounds, in places of renown. And all he'd ever seek was a bed and a bite to eat, the crack beside the ingle, and a dram before he'd sleep. Glasgo Dan, the music man, singing songs and making music of his country. He missed the mighty ball and the Kaiser's bloody war. And in 39 they drafted him far from his native shore. When next he saw the Clyde, there was shrapnel in his side, and his songs were filled with sadness for the countless men who died. Glasgo Dan, the music man, singing songs and making music of his country. He was the old melodian man, his name was Glasgo Dan, but his heart was surely broken by the cruelties of man. So with winter's cloak around, he just lay down on the ground. Since he died, his old melodian hasn't made another sound. Glasgo Dan, the music man, singing songs and making music of his country. Glasgo Dan, the music man, singing songs and making music of his country.
My mind it fair wanders in a state of confusion. My face it is wet from the tracks of my tears. My body is old and faded with age. As I write this letter, I can hardly see the page. So I'll hold my hand to stop it from shaking. With the help of this pen, I'll let my heart do the talking. So heart, don't hold back on all of my story. Take your time and I'll listen, I'm not in a hurry. In my mind there's a picture with the prettiest flowers. The starlight sky lights up my twilight hours. Some memories of my childhood are fresh in my mind, and there's nothing so fast as the passing of time. Child, it don't seem long ago. When I add it all up, it's 8 decades ago. And I am so grateful for the years have been kind. But there's nothing so fast as the passing of time. In my mind there's a picture with the prettiest flowers. The starlighted sky lights up my twilight hours. Some memories of my childhood are fresh in my mind. There's nothing so fast as the passing of time. If I live to be 100, and that's a long time, there's nothing so fast as the passing of time. There's nothing so fast as the passing of time.
Let your life begin. Let it in, let it in. Oh, glory, oh. Now I'm the Lord's disciple. Everyone, oh, glory, oh. Hand me down. Oh, revival.
That's when I see the blue in your pretty brown eyes. You say it's over now, but it's easy to see you still belong to him. You're not happy with me. You can hide all your feelings till he passes by. That's when I see the blue in your pretty brown eyes. Your pretty brown eyes keep telling me lies, but you can't hide the hurt with a smile of the skies. You can hide all your feelings till he passes by. That's when I see the blue in your pretty brown eyes. Your pretty brown eyes keep telling me lies, but you can't hide the hurt with a smile of the sky. You can hide all your feelings till he passes by. That's when I see the blue in your pretty brown eyes. That's when I see the blue.
That's when I see the blue
in your pretty brown eyes.
Preserving your memories isn't expensive, it's priceless. Do you have precious family memories on video, cinefilm or slides? If you want to relive memories of your loved ones, some of whom may not now be with you, you need to transfer these onto DVD to ensure that they'll be watchable for many years to come. Here at Rich Video, we've specialised in preserving your irreplaceable footage for over 20 years onto DVD using the latest edit suites and authoring software. All our DVDs are fully authored with scene selections and come with personalised covers and printed discs with still images from your film, which provide a lasting memory for you and your family for generations to come. All the transfers are done in our studios based in Stockport. They're not sent away to be transferred by an outside source, unlike many other companies. If you require further information, please ring us on 0161 635 6207 or email us at sales@richvideo.co.uk, where your past is always present.
This is my island, and I call it my land, with its lovely lakes and winding streams, those smiling faces, familiar places. Oh, Iron Moor, you're always my dreams. You walk along your peaceful shores on a lovely summer's day to watch those lovely fishing boats away out in the bay, to sail home on the evening tide. The sun sets in the west. Of all the places I have been, to me you're still the best. This is my island, I call it my land, with its lovely lakes and winding streams, those smiling faces, familiar places. Oh, Iron Moor, you're always my dreams. My memories take me back to those days long, long ago, when I travelled out to Burton looking forward to the time of sweet John Lowe, with the Cayleys and the dance halls, the festivals as well. Oh, how I miss those happy days, no one can ever tell. This is my island, I call it my land, with its lovely lakes and winding streams, those smiling faces, familiar places. Oh, Ironmore, you're always in my dreams. Someday I am going back to my little island home, and my traveling days are over, I never more will roam, and I live again those happy days in the land that I adore, and never again to leave you, my lovely Ironmore. This is my island, and I call it my land, with its lovely lakes and winding streams, those smiling faces, familiar places. Oh, Ironmore, you're always in my dreams. This is my island, and I call it my land, with its lovely lakes and winding streams, those smiling faces, familiar places. Oh, Ironmore, you're always in my dreams. Oh, Ironmore, you're always in my dreams.
Where's Claire? Is she back? Up you get, come on, Kira, Joe, and Marie. Get the hands clapping. Come on. Country roads, take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. All my memories gather round her. Mama's lady, straight to the road. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Used to taste the moonshine, teardrops on my country roads. Take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hours, calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling that I'm going to be home yesterday. Let's hear yesterday. Here we go. Country roads, take me home to the place home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads. Alright, we want to see a few more of you up on the dance floor. Come on. Anyone in from Tyrone?
I'll put on the kettle and I will make the tea. These are the words I often heard my mother say. When my father came in from the fields from working there all day, she'd say, I'll put on the kettle and I will make the tea. Well, there wasn't any tea bags then or anything of the kind. 'Twas in a grocer's paper bag tied up with the twine. She'd take a fistful from the bag and put it in the pot and leave it by the fire till it was strong and hot. I'll put on the kettle and I will make the tea. These are the words I often heard my mother say. When my father came in from the fields from working there all day, she'd say, I'll put on the kettle and I will make the tea. When the neighbours came a-calling, they seldom knocked on the door. You could hear the latch a-lifting and the walking on the floor. Me mother would say, pull up a chair with the greeting of the day. I'll put on the kettle and I will make the tea. I'll put on the kettle and I will make the tea. These are the words I often heard me mother say. When my father came in from the fields from working there all day, she'd say, I'll put on the kettle and I will make the tea. There's all sorts of varieties and every kind of brand, served in a mug or a china cup, would you like a drop in your hand? Some come from exotic places with an expensive tag, but you cannot read the tea leaves when you're using a tea bag. I'll put on the kettle and I will make the tea. These are the words I often heard me mother say. When my father came in from the fields from working there all day, she'd say, I'll put on the kettle and I will make the tea. I'll put on the kettle and I will make the tea. These are the words I often heard me mother say. When my father came in from the fields from working there all day, she'd say, I'll put on the kettle and I will make the tea. I'll put